You should not use acrylic latex caulk in wet areas where a waterproof, flexible seal is required. Acrylic latex caulk adheres well to painted wood and trim and is paintable, but it lacks the long-term waterproofing and flexible recovery that wet area joints need. For bath and shower seams, you want a product that remains elastic under constant movement and resists mold and mildew growth. 100% silicone offers superior elongation, a higher elongation recovery, and much better resistance to water penetration compared with acrylic latex. If you need to paint a finished seam, use a paintable silicone alternative formulated specifically for wet areas, or plan to use silicone and a trim or tile system that hides the bead, since standard silicone cannot be painted over effectively. For easier cleanup when using silicone, keep a small bowl of mineral spirits or a manufacturer-recommended solvent and a clean rag nearby for tool up and smearing before the skin forms, and use a masking technique with low tack tape to get crisp lines. When applying any caulk, create a clean, dry surface by removing old caulk and contaminants with a non-abrasive scraper and an alcohol wipe, then back the joint with foam backer rod if the gap is deep to control depth and compressibility. Cut the nozzle to a size that matches the joint width, apply steady pressure for an even bead, tool the bead within 5 to 10 minutes with a wet finger or a shape tool, and allow the full cure time specified by the manufacturer before exposing the seam to water. Common mistakes include choosing acrylic latex for constantly wet seams, which leads to early failure, so use 100% silicone for durability. Another frequent issue is neglecting joint depth control, which causes three-sided adhesion and premature failure. So install foam backer rod to set proper depth when the gap is deeper than 1/4 inch. People also try to paint over standard silicone, which looks messy and peels, so either select a paintable wet area product or plan the finish to avoid painted silicone. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find local contractors and contractors find new work by connecting both sides through listings and project posts. We also host a discussion community where we and other members share real-world advice on product choices, application techniques, and local contractor experiences.